Alright guys, what is up? We are back, man, with the franchise. Season 3, week 13. Last week, we had a pretty dominating performance. Out the gate, we hit our game plan. We fed Bijan the ball. Unfortunately, he got hurt and is out for the rest of the season. And he may be out, maybe a little bit next year too. The first things first, let's go over this linebacker breakout. AC Allen has been on fire, and I think challenging him to step up this week could take turn of that was their sound. 4 tackles for loss. It's gonna be tough, but let's do it. Is that a team thing? Okay, that's just him. What the heck? That junk said get 4 tackles for loss. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was saying get 4 tackles for a loss in development. Okay. I was about to say. Second thing we need to do is adjust the depth chart because our lineman is back. So, do we go with Cam or do we go with Travis or do we go with Blue? We're gonna go with Travis or Trevor, I should mean. And then we're gonna rotate beat Cam like we do with Bijan. All of that's good. We got Deion Dawkins there. Dawson there. Carter. Alexander. Alright, so we may not have to adjust nothing. Okay, so that might be good. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, what help if I do that? Let's go to weekly strategy. Menus is very wonky. Abilities are running. Can't do that one. That one. That one. I like that one. Well, let's do that one and see if we can go ahead and lock it up and get it mastered. I bet. Menus is moving so slow. Backup tight end is out. Receiver is out. Okay. Alright. Actually, they can upgrade whatever. Menus is, oh my gosh. Huge delay. Yeah, we're just gonna start it, but I don't even want to sit through all that.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. On the Packers sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys played good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Starting on defense. So we got to put CJ out there a lot. I'm going to put him with LSU.
Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And amidst the Chicago rain, we are underway. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So the Packers offense gets set for their first drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
They send him left out of the slot. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let him do his own thing.
They give to Pollard from the gun. He won't be able to get past the line.
Nolan.
Very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long for him here.
Sack. CJ.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ballgame.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Gotta catch that one, Nick.
First look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Got a press on that side.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
The man slipped.
Finds him over the middle. And he's
tackled
back to get this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for a Bears first down. Ready.
Now give to ETN running right. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward.
Trying to get the right game going.
2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's going to be tough this game.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Got a man.
Shaw
It's Dante
Thornton.
Thornton Jr. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30.
Thornton balled out last week, too. Got 3
This drive
touchdowns.
moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll go play action.
Beautiful throw.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Packers are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL.
The wrong thing.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
All right, come on.
Running back sent in motion. Throw left side, complete.
Good hit, DJ.
Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in
That
our
wasn't a
lifetimes.
fumble.
It's evolved in so many different ways.
It wasn't. He was
But
on
I
his
promise
back.
you can go back to the 60s,
Hurry
the
up, Mike.
70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. No room up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go right back to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. From the gun on 3rd down.
I got hit.
Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Play.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt a field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Tootin now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
Oh, yeah, 65 yards.
Lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That's terrible already.
1st down. Here's Tua. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
And that nice.
It's a new set of downs.
Florida.
1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Going to get here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter.
Hit.
Awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it the 46.
Press up on him. Come on, CJ, get up in there.
40 yards to reset the downs. This is the first carry for the rookie.
Oh, wow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Bears' 38-yard line.
On the keeper, here's Tagovailoa.
The hit. That should have been a fumble.
On this 2nd down play.
I know Madden don't have concussions, but that should have been a concussion, man. Look who he hit.
They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Wow.
Escapes the defender. Dodges another
So he breaking every tackle. Pollard is not strong, bro.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Packers first down.
Right up the gut. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa.
Man, he.
And he doesn't see a
Okay.
window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
What's this face?
3rd down and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Oops, knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Now here he goes. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Jukes away from one. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their early lead to 13. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Trying it right side with ETN. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that.
That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears blowing them out in this opening quarter. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Alright guys, we back. My bad, wife called me, but we just had a lot going on right here. Trevor Etienne, nice little run, juke, long touchdown, fumble on the kickoff, nice little play action to Kyle Pitts.
On the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score already up 24-3. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be back to football to begin.
Come on, CJ.
They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua off the play fake.
Sad.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Ron Payne.
Down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long.
Sad. Rude.
He goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Okay. Gotta be honest with you, I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Oh, it's slippery out there. I didn't mean to do that many cuts.
Up past their own 40. The Bears ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
1 yard gain.
Last
Like
run
Thornton,
only
I
gained a
don't know what
yard.
kind of
That
cover
means
it
it's
is.
2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5.
That's no
First
5
down
yards.
play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 39-yard line.
Etienne again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end.
Jesus,
DJ
you
Reed brings him down that
you
time.
can't break them.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Got numbers on this.
They'll run here. Etienne. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taken in by Musgrave. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
19 more yards. That's another.
I like this. I like this.
From the red zone now. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot.
Can I challenge that? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, since I can't challenge it, let's take a look at it. One. We might have been out.
Connect, so that's going to send him back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
On the run, it's Etienne. And he's
Yeah,
in for the
Etienne.
touchdown. The Bears ballooning the first half lead even further. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
They booing about.
The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch made over the middle.
Sorry for
To
couples.
the 33-yard line before it stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
In motion right is Mims. Blitz coming, Tua. Finds his man over the middle.
Couldn't guard them all, man. I thought if I left the corner, he would have threw it as soon as I dipped. So I just stayed on it.
The middle here goes.
Good job, CJ.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent
That
backwards on
should be
first down.
2 tackles for loss.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Back now, pressure coming. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Oh my god, how is that not a pick,
He's
bro?
going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first
Freaking
and 10.
sitting on that. Good job, Troy. That ain't your fault.
First down.
Zone read here. They give to Pollard.
Good job,
They
Troy.
like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
The tackle made back at midfield.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and long for him here. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Soldier Field after this. They're out now, ready to punt it. Douglas, deep waiting. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. This one will go off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a carry by Etienne. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Working now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker.
Sellers.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Pass play on 1st and 10. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
We'll run it.
Dropping back to throw. Look underneath here for Etienne. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Running it here with Etienne.
Hey, I'm gonna push him back into me.
The 33-yard line.
Jesus.
5 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Pull up.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. And he's brought down. Hold on. Tempo with some hurry-up offense.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he takes
I'm about to say that's not a touchdown. Come on now.
The Bears get more
Sorry,
points
Cal.
in a lopsided 1st half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Line up the design keeper.
Good first half.
One-sided contest as we
We're
not
gonna
a big
skip all
window
of
for those
this.
halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Go.
Now here's Cam Scatterbo on the ground.
There we go,
They
Cam.
managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the tape.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going right back to Scatterbo.
The blocks.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Driving forward with Scatterbo. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Ready.
On the handoff, here's Scatterbo.
First.
He will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
3rd down.
Running with Scatterbo. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears. First down.
They're going play action. Buying some time right.
A
And
nice
the Chicago
pass.
touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out at halftime. Oh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tootin now on the return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Packers.
All right, let's get it.
Back out there. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. First down. Here's Tua. And he goes down. The Bears got him.
Smooth.
Ooh, after that
Walker
play, we
got
can tell
hurt.
he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Tua now from the gun.
Play.
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds.
That's a good tackle, though.
35 before he comes to an end.
Got
It's a
some
gain of
good
19
tackles
on the
for
play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
He's running so I can run in and get a tackle for loss.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
So,
Over the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
he's gonna bait him.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The
Dang
good
it,
part
bro.
is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately,
Hanged up on
looks
the
like he got
D-line.
banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out
Leave
there.
it in there now, okay.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Needing 9 now on this 3rd down, thanks to that false start penalty. To the air on 3rd and long.
Thank you. I'm about to say, where y'all at?
Jar it loose, incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Pulled in at the 20.
Good job, Douglas.
On that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Bears headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle.
That's what they give us. Let's go.
Down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Bears down.
Let's go.
Here's Scatterboo. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard.
Here's a throw. That one is incomplete.
Come on, Nick.
Hang
You're the
through
one that
contact.
catches those.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
I expect that from anybody else but you.
Come on. Ready.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. He's got a gain of 6 there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up.
I don't
You
think
wanna
Cam
see
dropping
serious
that, but
injury in the
okay.
midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Aubrey puts it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Jump off top
Good tackle.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those
Jalen?
situations as a quarterback.
Or was that Quay? I think it was Jalen though,
That screen
yeah.
was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Oh,
Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
It's fourth down.
He has it at the 22.
ooh, good try, Douglas.
Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bears about set for their next possession. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Good for a Bears. First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's Scatterboo. Shoves him off.
Good job,
They
Cam.
have this one down to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's another Bears.
Here we go. Ready.
On the carry, this is Scatterboo. Crashes through it.
Oh my God, make that block. I trust him.
Again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You just make that block. That's touchdown.
Go. Ready.
And Scatterboo here.
Okay, you know that.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they come, second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Much open spaces over here.
Gravity line.
It just happens to shift over there now.
They're throwing it.
Still got him.
And that is caught.
Good job,
Touchdown,
Thornton.
Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I'm surprised I ain't put DJ Lagway in, man. I don't know what they
Now on the return.
waiting on.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Go ahead.
Now a give on the counter.
Rook.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. This finds Bellinger. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That man Molden been getting picked on all day. Man got juked by Etienne. This man getting trucked by Scatterboo. That man don't know what to do.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Blitz coming. Tua.
Got hit. Let's go.
Before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Hunting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today.
Not so
Before
good
that
on
return
that one.
amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the well again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now some whistles and a stoppage for an injured member of the offense. That is Cam Scatterboo who's being attended to.
Blue.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action.
Good
There's
dot.
a man on target to Thornton. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket.
Good job, Sellers.
Works for the touchdown.
Let's go.
The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same. Boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead.
Packers 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st and 10, it's Pollard.
There you go.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive.
I don't know if that's gonna count toward,
Open ahead in the
like a
right
philosophy
direction and save
season,
this
but I
drive
hope it
early. Here's
does.
2nd and 13. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's him on the quick hitter.
But I
That's
just
some
hit
daylight for
square.
the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Breaking tackle already.
Tua off the play fake. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Going play action, Tagovailoa dumps it off to his running back.
Good hit, Troy.
He's brought down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Covered by Loa on 1st down. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
44. Ready.
Good play.
To the left, it's caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Finds the in route complete.
That's a good play.
It's inside the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm giving him 3 the whole game.
The
But
Packers putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take 7 points off the deficit. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
At the 30-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
First down.
Another carry for him. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man.
Good catch, Quinn. Pressed the wrong button. Tried to hit Thornton, but
a 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears about to move to 12-0 on the season. On 2nd down, it's ETN. He's going to have this one down to the 28.
I got to take him out too now.
There, that picks up the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take into the house.
All set now. 1st and 10. ETN again. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. 3rd down run with Blue. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay.
Here they go again, set for 3rd and 4.
Please.
Looking to throw here. That one complete to Pitts.
Good job, Cal.
It's another touchdown. The Bears continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
I
this would be a much
best
closer
part.
game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Massive
Good
kick,
hit.
falls out. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
Who hit him? Good freaking hit.
It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to it.
Ooh, good job, Blue. Ooh,
Touchdown!
that was nasty.
The Bears are running them out of the building. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the lane. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
76. Packers 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that's
season. They got 3 in this game.
A miserable experience for them. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield.
God, DJ.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. 2 now from the gun.
Give me that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's
Good job,
intercepted.
KJ.
And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one
Why
you
did he
do in
do
your
that?
sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Good job, Peppers.
Last image of this game. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Bears make the interception on what is the final play of this game.
Why the heck did they just show the freaking tight end?
Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Alright, let's see. Sellers, 295 yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions. Love to see that. 200 yards, 2 interceptions on 1 touchdown. Rushing, ETN, 145 yards, 8 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. Cam, 18 carries as well. Edged them out a little bit, 147, 8.1 yards a carry. Did not have a touchdown. Blue had 4 carries, 29 yards, a touchdown. Sellers had 3 carries, a touchdown. Receiving, Thornton, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cal Pitts, 54 yards, 3 touchdowns. Williams, 48 yards, a touchdown. Good stuff. No sacks. Love to see it. Tackle for loss. He got it. He got 4 tackle for loss. So he's going to be an X factor now, which we're not going to put an X factor on him. He's going to have 3 out there at a time, and he's not going to be one of them. 2 sacks by Deron Payne, and then 1 for Rook, Quay, CJ, and Nolan. Interceptions by KJ and Pep. Pick 6 by KJ. And had no other stats. So his only stat was 1 interception and a touchdown. And the menus are very, very laggy right now. Don't know what they got going on with the UI. That would have been a nice little badge to put on him, but not paying to get no badges, bro. Alright, Tyler Booker. Go with power. Plus 5 pass block. Oh my gosh. What is a pass block now? 96, so 91. Al Pitts. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was supposed to start working on his own block. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so them two we gotta start working on like their agile. You bet. Alright, tell me the good news. Ready to set the standard for being linebacker position. Everyone's gonna try to take that 10,000. Don't think he went up. Weekly awards, sellers. Okay. two of them. Okay, so he did get X-Factor. I see it up there. Nice. The game shut down. Yeah, do the dog. Okay. But alright, guys, that is going to end it for me. I'm not going to play this right now. The menus is tripping too hard for me. It's giving me a headache. But the next time y'all see me, we will be going up against the Minnesota Vikings and their young, talented team. So I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.